Creche. A bend in the road revealed a cluster of buildings, nicer than the rest, arrayed around a long, oval stretch of gravel. The road up to the mines continued to switch back upward another 100 or so feet. This was the base of the mountain, though. Gog Magog loomed above, sinister and strange. The Nat Guards continued to check and clear, starting with the nearest buildings and moving on. Chapman listened to their confirmation of abandonment with one ear. She was looking at the building nearest her left. It was an actual Quonset hut, something which had been built way back when the settlement was first starting out, before the cordon came down and the flow of resources had trickled to nothing. This hut was dolled up for children. A grove of pink flamingo lawn ornaments stood in the front, and the face of the hut had been spray-painted in a garish rainbow. A big chunk of plywood had been nailed up over the door. Creche, it read, in black spray paint. Corporal Mason was the nearest command grunt, so she looked his way and his eyebrows went up. She jerked a thumb toward the creche. "Gonna take a look," she said. Mason nodded. The building had already been cleared. "Look out for mines," he said. "Copy," she said. She kept her weapon cradled, mindful of the safety, and advanced. In her ear, a grunt is saying, "Copy." Chapman pushed the door open. She looked inside. She wasn't sure how she felt. There was a little entryway, with rubber mats in front of the weatherproofed steel door and actual cubbies. Cubbies. Cubbies of the kind everybody remembers from when they were kids. These were handmade, and poorly, but still. Cubbies, standing sentinel amid the silence. That was the kind of shit made a shiver go down your spine. She advanced. Door, check. Bathroom, empty. Out in the main area there were toys, pillows, blankets scattered around. There was a Tonka truck, bright yellow, and a Dora the Explorer backpack. There was a picture of Hitler, 4 feet by 6, in a gilded frame on the wall. There were also 3 or 4 composition notebooks scattered around, one near enough that she could squat and quickly pick it up. She did, slinging the weapon across her, and came up with the book. She flipped through a dozen or so pages of childish scribbling before landing on the last page which the owner of the notebook had gotten to. That last page read, "Today, I don't feel good." CDC, Mobile Chemical Lab. There had been nothing about disease in the brief. She wondered, but comms was chuffing, and a private was saying something about a command post. Chapman dropped the notebook. She took one last look around, at a lonesome child's shoe and a broken easel, and at the picture of Hitler. Some fucking people.